Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm really excited today because the UK has finally opened applications for the best opportunity that we have seen in recent times. In fact, just yesterday on this channel, I shared an opportunity where they are looking for support workers, healthcare assistants, carers to pay them to train to work in the UK. With this opportunity, you're even going to be more amazed because if you have been looking for a way to progress in your career and you're already in the UK, or you're out of this country looking for an opportunity to relocate to the UK without spending thousands of pounds, getting bankrupt without even the guarantee of a job, this opportunity is the perfect one that you've been waiting for. So if you haven't joined this family, by the way, drop a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I'm going to go for this. Then hit the subscribe button below because I'm on a mission to make sure that I don't only support you to get access to these opportunities, but that you are actually successful. And this is why in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what this opportunity is, the eligibility criteria, the companies that are recruiting, and indeed how you can ensure that you are successful for this, because it is not only about seeing the opportunity and hearing about it, but it's applying and ensuring that you are actually successful. That's what makes a difference. That's why you're watching this video. That's why you clicked on this. And I tell you, you're going to be so amazed. And if you're not aware, by the way, I do offer one-to-one support with these visa sponsorship opportunities in the UK, career progression, getting into healthcare, getting jobs with the NHS, which is the National Health Service, is the only guarantee legit employer that you've got in the UK at the moment. They allow dependents, there's a healthcare surcharge. I mean, it is endless when it comes to the advantages applying. So if you're in the UK looking to switch, it's a must. If you're out of the UK looking to relocate, it is a must as well. So if you want to check, to be like, is this even for you? Is it even right? Check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details as my WhatsApp number, as well as my email address, and you can contact me after this video. You're also going to see a link to join my free newsletter, and I send that information, job opportunities, companies, updates, and all of that directly to your amazing inbox so that you're not reliant on YouTube, to be able to pop things up to you as this one did. So it is absolutely amazing. And like I say, it's an exciting time to be in this country. There are lots of rules going on. There's a lot happening, but focus on the opportunities. Don't, miss out on what is going on now, because the UK government is currently on a mission to train staff for the jobs that they need. And that is where this comes in. So this is about a carpentry apprentice. Look, carpentry is one of the jobs that is currently on the shortage occupation list in the UK. Many people are not aware, but the UK is desperately in need, of people to come to the sector. And so that is how this opportunity has arisen. And they are going to be paying. Look, the best part is you don't need any experience, you don't need any qualifications for this, and they're going to pay you to train you, because it is difficult. And the thing is, overseas candidates don't apply for these opportunities because most people only apply for those healthcare jobs or student visas. But there are sectors such as this that are like underdogs that no one is really going for. And that's why, you see, I said, I need to share this with you. So share this with your friends, with your husbands, with your brothers, with your wives, nieces, nephews, your loved ones, with your groups. Encourage them to apply, because no one knows which opportunity they're going to be successful for. Sometimes you see a video like this that pops up just like this one did, and you're like, oh, Melvis, there she goes again, but you never know. So where on earth, by the way, you're watching this video from? Drop that in the comment section below. Where are you at the moment, and what is your main objective? Because having that focus is really what is ultimately going to make you stand out from the crowd. Let me tell you, people are currently looking for opportunities in the UK, whether it's to progress or to relocate. 99.9% of people are all over the place. I want this today, I want this tomorrow, I've seen that there, I've seen this here. Focus is the key. If you look at this and you say, Melvis, I'm going for it, do research on this sector. Look at the skills that are needed. Look at the experiences of the people that have progressed beautifully in this career. Where are they at the moment? What are they doing? That's how you dissect. In fact, if this is our first time meeting, by the way, I started my UK journey 13 years ago as a carer in a nursing home. I've worked in domiciliary care. I've done support work. I then studied nursing. So I graduated with a first class degree, in adult nursing. I've gone on to do a master's in mentorship in nursing. I've also got a master's in advanced clinical practice. And for all of these, my masters, I was paid to work and study at the same time. So the same opportunity that I'm sharing, that is how I've been able to progress in my own UK career. In fact, my last master's that I did, I was paid over £50,000 per year to study. And I paid no tuition fees as well. And this was for 3 whole years. So when I'm passionate about these opportunities, it's because I have firsthand benefited from these opportunities in the UK, and I know that many of us are not aware. So drop a comment in the comment section and say on the job training. On the job training is the way to go. These are the people that top companies want to recruit. It's not people that have sat from the comfort of their own homes and done courses online, and you've got no idea about the practicalities, or worse still, that you've paid £20,000 to study in a UK university, you have the theory, and still you've got no experience in the job. They're going to say to you once you're coming out of uni, we need 3 years of experience. Somebody who's done on the job training, like what I'm sharing today, is going to have the experience, and you that has been sat in a classroom at a university studying and doing ACEs and critical writing and all of that, no one's going to give you a job. This is why it is a revolution, and I think it's amazing, really. So with this opportunity, therefore, what is the eligibility criteria? So you don't require any prior experience, obviously. This is a very niche sector, you know what I mean? But they need somebody who is enthusiastic about this sector. They are paying £26,530 within the first year. Then as you progress, it goes up to £29,000 per year. But just hear the best part. The best part is that upon successful completion of this particular training, your starting salary is going to be £36,000. £36,000 starting salary. Do you know how long a nurse has to work in the UK to be able to earn that as a basic salary? That's a deputy manager position. So this is an opportunity that you definitely 100% want to go for. So crucial. Do you know anybody that would benefit from this? Drop that in the comment section below, by the way. Do you know anybody that can benefit from this? Who can benefit from this opportunity? Share this with them. Encourage them to apply. If you're in the UK struggling with visa sponsorship, you're on a student visa, you're on a dependent visa, apply for these opportunities. And like I said, by the way, we've got our live session, which is coming up tomorrow. We're going to dissect this particular opportunity. We're going to look at it and say, what is it? In fact, the nitty-gritty. What are they looking out for? What do we need in order to be successful? What are the duties? What are they considering? Because these are not opportunities that you want to just be superficial about. And how many people do they need? They need 550 people. 550 people. There is no excuse. There is no reason why you cannot be in this number. So drop a comment in the comment section and say 550 people, because there is power in the word. I always say this. If you don't believe that you're deserving, it is very difficult to achieve anything. First, you need to trust in your own abilities. You need to know that you deserve this. And then, the heaven gates are going to open, and that's how you get to succeed. Personally, I'm somebody that I feel that I'm so deserving. When it comes to jobs especially, I'm like, I only go for the best. If it's not the best, I am not interested. Because I always want such excellence when it comes to jobs. That's why I put in so much effort. I don't put in effort like an average person. I'm not your average nurse. I keep saying this. I'm not average, because the effort that I put in my career progression, in my job, most people will never even put that in their entire lifetime. And that's why the results you get are going to be different. When you focus, the results you get, I tell you, are not ordinary. They're not the same as every ordinary person. It takes effort. I'm not here selling a dream, saying there's no hard work needed. There's hard work and dedication, but it's worth it in the end. Because when you look at yourself in 10 years' time, where do you see yourself? 10 years from today. If you put in the same effort that you need to be able to get to your ideal dream state in 10 years' time, I tell you, you will achieve that in a couple of years' time only. So again, it's about having those basic qualifications, obviously, which means you're learned. You can read and write English, definitely, to be able to apply for this opportunity. You just need to be, literate. You need to be able to read and write, because it's going to be all in English. They are going to train you how to maintain furniture. but also how to create furniture. So that's the purpose of this. They'll train you how to maintain furniture and also how to create beautiful pieces of furniture. Really simple, basic, to the point. And like I said, the UK is very short when it comes to carpenters, and that is why carpenters are included in the shortage occupation list, which means you can come to the UK with your dependents. If you're already in the UK, you can switch with dependents. If you don't need visa sponsorship, that's even better, you know. But if you are using this path and you need visa sponsorship, because I know that many of you that watch my videos need visa sponsorship, which is why I try to include and incorporate this within those within the information where it's needed. So you can come with dependents, you know, on this opportunity. You're also going to be exempted from the healthcare surcharge, which is currently £1,035 per person per year. That is massive. And this excludes visa fees. So with this opportunity, you're exempted from all those fees. And the NHS, by the way, is recruiting for this. You know that I'm a huge fan when it comes to NHS jobs and opportunities. I have worked for the NHS myself, you know, for 12 years. I've got 12 years of experience. I have had, you know, amazing opportunities that I could never have had in any other sector in the UK within the NHS. And in fact, currently, there are quite a few NHS organizations that pay me to come to their events, you know, to give talks and speeches and career progression pathways and all of that when they have induction days and training for newly qualified nurses, new staff, you know, student nurses, healthcare assistants, and all of that. So I have been there from a staff perspective, but also from this perspective of just offering training and sharing my knowledge, my experience with them. Because like I say, you don't want to be average. This is the mistake many of us are making. And that's why I say when I share these opportunities here, they're not for everyone. All of us are capable of achieving the best. But because all of us are not interested in putting in the effort, only few of us will succeed. And this is where I say everything I do is for the top 1% of people. It's not for everybody. My private coaching program is not suitable for everybody. It's only for less than 1% of people here. You know, because it's about being different. It's excellence at its best. It's knowing that you're going to have to put in a lot of effort. It's knowing that things will take time. If you want to get a job in 2 months, it's going to take 4 months. Not because you want to, but because life happens. And when it does happen, you still carry on. You're still motivated. That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm not here saying it's easy. These opportunities are competitive. But if other people can get it, why not you? That's what you should be asking yourself. So drop a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I'm deserving. Because there's nothing better than, you know, confidence in your own self and your own abilities. Many of us are suffering from, I don't want to say suffering from, many of us don't have confidence in ourselves because we're not good enough. You know, when you know that, when I say you're not good enough, I mean, you're not putting enough effort to be good enough at what you do. That's what I mean. Because you're going to know and really say, I've been wanting to work for the NHS. Have you put in enough effort? Be honest with yourself. You know what I mean? I've got things in my life that I would love to be doing at the moment, but I'm not putting any effort in them. So I'm not achieving them. If I was to say, look, I'm going to focus and take the next 1 month to do X, Y, Z, I'll get it done. That's what I mean by we're all capable of achieving all of these opportunities. But the thing is the effort that it takes. It's hard. It's tough. But you need to put in that effort. That's why when I talk about these opportunities, I tell you it's going to take effort. You're going to apply, receive unfortunate emails. You're going to apply and they'll say to you, you'll not even hear anything sometimes. But it is the ability to carry on. That's what brings success, because people want to hear success stories. You know, people want success stories. When you're successful at the end of it, people want that. But the effort is tough. And that's why you need to be that person that is dedicated. So again, at the end of this opportunity, you're going to have an NVQ, obviously. It's not an opportunity to miss. And it's a carpentry, you know, training. So we'll talk more about that during our live session tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to really focus on it. We're also going to look at the free nursing courses, you know, the free support worker training and courses. They're all currently open. You know, these opportunities don't open for a long time, understandably so, because they have interview dates. They need to go through the shortlisting. You need to get started and all of that. So I do wish you all the best, and I hope that you're successful. Leave a comment in the comment section when you apply, and just drop a comment and say, Melvis, I watched this video till the end, because it shows commitment and dedication. Check this out here.